Seriously? Seriously? Who's Sanchez?
Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and most honored guests. I hate public speaking. I had a very difficult time with this humorous speech. I didn't know what the topic of my speech would be, because in Toastmasters, we are not allowed to talk about politics, religion, and sex. So, I stopped watching Fox News, CNN, and Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Have you ever seen that show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians? I only watched 2 episodes, and I think a few of my brain cells committed suicide. Every episode was the same thing. Oh my God, like, what are you doing? Like, no way. Like, seriously? One of the sisters has a toddler on the show. This was a special episode because it was the toddler's first words. The camera zooms to him for his first words, and he said, "Oh my God." Like, what are you doing? Like, no way. Like, seriously? Wow. I could barely understand what the Kardashians were saying. Now I know how people feel when they talk to me. I never noticed I have an accent. Seriously? Can you believe some people think I have an accent? Well, I didn't realize that until one night in school. I had to give a presentation on the mating habits of the black widow spider. Oops, sorry, that's about sex. You would be surprised how romantic and sexy black widows are. Except for that part where she kills the mate. I can imagine how she feels because sometimes I feel like killing my husband. Anyway, after my presentation, a classmate approached me and said he didn't understand a word I said. If you think I have accent right now, you would see me, you would hear me back then in 1999. I had such terrible accent, I couldn't understand myself. Here in America, many people have an accent. Sofia Vergara, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the Chihuahua dog from the Taco Bell commercial. I wonder who came up with the idea of the taco and a Chihuahua dog. Weird concept for Mexicans. Since we don't feed tacos to our dogs, we give them the leftovers. If there is any, and usually there isn't. I have always been terrified of public speaking. When I have to talk in front of people, I get nervous, anxious, and hungry. I crave In-N-Out burger. In-N-Out is so good. The double, animal style. Cheese fries, chocolate shake, and of course, a Diet Coke. After all, I have to watch my figure. Who here has a smartphone? Do you use Siri?
Oh, yeah.
For those who don't know, Siri is an application that allows you to talk to your smartphone. Well, Siri hates my accent. Siri, where's the nearest gas station? You are looking for a prostate exam. No, Siri, my car is running out of gas. You need a doctor because you have gas. Siri, why can't you understand me? Because you have an accent. And you have gas. People always comment on my accent. I was at the Writers Guild Theater in West LA. It was the day we all had to screen our senior films. I had to introduce my documentary. I was frightened, edgy. I was shaking like a washing machine on the spin cycle. Normally, my body is dry, but that day, my armpits were dripping like an ice cream cone on a hot summer night. The moderator stops me and asks, Miss Sanchez, I hear an accent. You are not from here, are you? No, sir. Where are you from? Granada Hills? Miss Sanchez, no way. Seriously? Mr. Taskmaster.
Sanchez. I just have one comment to share, and I'm sure a lot of you would agree. You should do stand-up. And I What club are you representing today? How long have you been to
I am representing Cosmo, and I have been in Toastmasters for 1 year.
Wow.
And here we go, our humorous speaking contest. First place for area B20 is Luz Thank you. All right, moving on to B21, Humor Speech Contest. Okay, I have to announce it.